everyone, welcome to today's geography lesson where we are going to be learning what are human features and physical features of the environment. Okay, so I'm going to put this website or this web address up onto the website, and that's your first job to do, please. I'd like you to have a look at this website. You should be able to read everything yourself. You don't think you'll need a grown-up to do it for you. So you're going to have a look to see that human and physical features are things that you can see all around you. Physical features like seas, mountains, and rivers are natural, and that's the easiest way to remember it. Physical features are natural, and they would be here even if there were no people around. But human features are built by people, so things like houses, roads, bridges, and I'm sure you're going to be thinking of things that are at the seaside. So what I'd like you to do is to play this video here. So all you just do is hit that play button and you watch Ben and Amber learn more with the other adults that are with them about the human and the physical features. So you're going to watch that. Then you've got an activity to do online here. So you just click that button there with the hand on it and you use the features, you move around the features. And then we've got some information about maps. Okay? So there are some physical features by the sea, and there's some human features in cities for you to have a little look at. So I'm not going to go through all of those because that's something that you can spend time exploring yourself. Okay? So by the time you've watched those videos and you've explored the physical features by the sea and human features in the city, you have got a job to do. You've actually got two jobs to do. So in your pack, you have got two sheets that look like this. Okay? Trying to get it on the camera. So you should have 6 pictures and one other picture, 7 pictures altogether. And they are of some features of Bolton and some features of the seaside in Southport. So I'd like you to cut those pictures out and sort them into human features and physical features. I nearly said natural features because that's what we need to remember it as. So human features, things built by people, and physical features, so things that would have been there even without people. Okay. And once you've done that, you will notice a list of kind of human features and physical features. And on your worksheet, you have got the one with the globes all around and your marking grid at the top. And I've split it into 2 columns. One side says human features, one side says physical features. And I'd like you to just make a list of as many different human features of the environment you can think of and as many different physical features of the environment you can think of as well. Doesn't matter whether it is in Bolton or in Southport. All right, so looking out your window might give you a good idea. Also in your pack, you've got this. This is just a help sheet. Okay, but what's very helpful is it's got all of these words down at the bottom like a word bank. So just trying to see if there's anything that you might not understand. So the vegetation is all of the growth nearby. So we looked at vegetation when we did our Africa topic, the Kenya topic, and we compared vegetation between England and Kenya. And so it's the different plants that grow. Harbour is where the ships come in and the boats. You've already got a definition for lighthouse. You might take a walk along the promenade. I'm trying to think how you find a picture of that. So a promenade is a place where you can walk along down the side of the beach. But do you think that would be natural or physical? Or do you think it would be human or man-made? Coasts and cliffs, sea and sand, I think you will be fine with as well. Okay, so your task is to complete this sheet that has got the 2 columns on it. I don't have an electronic version of it, I'm sorry to show you on the screen because I had to draw it out by hand. And list as many features as you can. Pause the video whilst you have a go at that and then come back and we will go through some of these answers together. You are not limited to what is on the sheet, by the way. If you think of anything else that's a physical or a human feature, then please add them to your list too. Okay, off you go. Okie dokie, welcome back. So how did you get on? Did you label the human features and the physical features? Right, well, let's start with human features. In fact, I'm going to go through one word at a time and we're going to decide whether it's human feature or physical feature. So sand. Would sand be there without a person putting it there? Well, yes, it would. So the sand is a physical feature of the environment. What about the sea? Also a physical feature. So I hope you put it in that column. A promenade is man-made. So humans have made a promenade. So that is a human feature. Vegetation is a physical feature. So although we might plant some trees and things like that, naturally they will grow on their own. They don't need people to look after them as such when they're wild and they're overgrown. And even in this picture you can see on the screen, there's vegetation up there. That's not been put there by people. Okay, so vegetation is a physical feature. A harbour is a human feature. A shop is a human feature. Cliffs are physical features. The coast is a physical feature. The pier is a human feature because they have been built by people. The beach itself is a physical feature that would still be there without a human making it. A fairground is a human feature and a lighthouse is also a human feature. Okay, it'd be great if you could upload your work to Seesaw. If not, then I will see your work next week when you bring your pack back to school. Bye.